Yo, what's going on everybody? So here in America, it's no secret that fast food is a pretty big deal. Around every corner it seems like more and more Chick-fil-A's, McDonald's, Sonic, Subways, and just places like that in general are springing up absolutely everywhere, just pumping preservatives and other chemicals into the hearts of American society. Hey, you know that Donald approves of this type of activity. And I'm no exception to the rule. I do partake in the consumption of such foods. I actually consider myself such an expert in the field, in fact, that today I'm going to be coming in hot with my fast food tier list. And if you don't know what I mean by that, I'm pretty much going to be rating the most popular fast food joints across America. My scale goes from A, which stands for absolutely amazing, to B for still pretty bomb, to C for King Curtis approved. There's no D because I saved that one for your mother. And of course, there's gotta be an F tier for fuck your life if you ever decide to go and eat here. And by the way, if you're from another country or you just aren't very familiar with these places, first off, I wanna say congratulations, you're probably way better off than I am. And secondly, your McDonald's probably tastes way better than mine, so take that into consideration when I'm rating all these things. And if you are from here and you wanna disagree with me, feel free to voice your opinion down below in the comments. I would love to hear you guys' take on things. I would love to hear about how wrong I am about my fast food takes. So let me know if you disagree down below, I really wanna see it. But without further ado, here we go.
Tasty.
First off, y'all know I had to come out swinging like a young Sammy Sosa. It's time to piss everyone off and give Chick-fil-A the B- it deserves. Yeah, the holy chicken used to be God sent, and they used to have the highest quality, fastest service around. That was back when Chick-fil-A was more like an A+. But these days, they really just hire a bunch of fake-ass punks who are taught to value efficiency over quality customer interaction. Seriously, their employees are like some robots who only know how to say like 5 different phrases. Also, the main food, the chicken sandwich itself that made them so rich and so famous, it's taken a major hit from adding all these different menu items that cater to absolutely everyone. I'm telling you guys, these chickens really just ain't what they used to be. I want my chicken leaking out the sides of the bun. This new shit looks almost like it came out of a vacuum half the time. It's all shriveled up inside of there. Like, where'd they get these chickens? Auschwitz? But I gotta admit, the breakfast is some of the most solid around.
Let me get 2 chicken biscuits.
Pizza Hut is gonna end up getting a fat C-. I'm talking about a 69.5 that Mr. JAMARI had to round up for them at the end of the year because that's just how nice of a guy I am. It's kind of like that one slow kid in class that you have a special place in your heart for, but wow, is the pizza just a cesspool of grease and incorrectly melted cheese.
That's
seriously,
nasty.
what used to just be the echelon of fast food pizza in my opinion is really just absolutely no more. I mean, remember how exciting it used to be to get this cheesy crust? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I mean, seriously, the only pizza chain much worse than this is Domino's, who's gonna get the first F of the day. Good job, Domino's. Now go fuck yourself with your garlic crust. You're almost as big of an asshole for that change up as Mr. C+, Papa John. One of the most famous ones that I'm going to be rating today is McDonald's, and they're going to be getting that B- from me, and it's simply because of the following menu items. If it wasn't for these items, it'd probably be more of like a C or an F. They got big breakfast, they got McGriddle, they got good fries, they got sweet tea, and who could forget about the McGangbang? If you know, you know. And I can't even say ice cream because the machine is more broken than the YouTube gaming and beauty communities. Hey, if you know, you know. And you should never have too much pride in your life to eat a McDonald's, by the way. Just don't let it be every day, kids, unless you want to be a billionaire. And our first A of the day is actually going to go out to Little Caesars. Yeah, Brutus, you can go fuck yourself, buddy. You know all the other pizza places want Caesar dead because his pizza is so cheap, yet so delicious. Salute to the beautifully orange pizza box and that crazy bread for keeping so many poor college students and families alive. Just stop sleeping on Little Caesars, bro. That's all I have to say. Don't be having too much pride to drop that $5 bill. On the other hand, somewhere that people seem to enjoy but I personally hate is Subway, who's gonna get an F. First of all, if you eat at Subway, I'm gonna just assume that you're nasty and that you make bad decisions. To start out with, it smells absolutely horrible in there. I can't imagine working there. You just must have that smell on you your entire life. The $5 footlong ends up costing $12, and their main spokesperson is a pedophile. I mean, do I really have to say anything else? Are you just gonna keep letting Jared shoot his teriyaki sauce in your mouth, you digital dickhead? How about you go get a real sandwich like Firehouse Subs, who's gonna end up getting a fat A on this list today? Delicious sandwiches and I get to help out my community. Sign me the fuck up. I would even take Jimmy John's, Slotsky's, even Jersey Mike's. Just all that different sandwich shit before I ever even thought about eating at Subway. Shit, I would rather have that brown bag special. God damn. And Burger King for me is gonna get a C. I gotta admit I'm really biased against the king. He's knocking them down like half a letter grade just for being himself. I kinda just wanna knock his creepy ass out. I don't know why, I hate that big head. And on top of that, I really don't wanna be able to buy 100 nuggets with a $10 bill. This ain't 1960, where the fuck did y'all get this mystery meat from? But the crowns are nice and the charbroiled patty gives the burger a decent taste. The Pokemon toys used to be amazing. And I gotta admit, I do have some fond memories playing on the old playscape. So, hey man, shout out the old Burger King. Somewhere else that's gonna get a fat C- is Arby's, due to the majority of their menu being absolutely inedible. I don't want my sandwich looking like some my 600-pound life pussy, but they got good shakes and the best curly fries a man could ask for, and that's really the only thing keeping this place from being an absolute failure. But still, these places keep popping up absolutely everywhere I go. There's never any customers in sight. It's really weird. I just wouldn't be surprised if these places were all fronts for a massive drug operation. Can anyone say Mattress Firm? And a place where some of the employees might actually be selling drugs, but I quite enjoy the food, is Popeyes, who's gonna get a B+ for their amazing Cajun-style chicken and sides. Two-piece Tuesday, forget about it. And the biscuits are just to die for. Like seriously, you might die if you don't have a drink on the side there, buddy. And KFC is absolutely just on the other end of the spectrum. It's just absolute dog piss to me. The only good thing on the whole menu is the famous $5 bowl, and even that can't save them from getting an F rating today. And what makes this place even worse is half the time a Long John Silver's is connected to the KFC. Both of these places kind of combine to make an even bigger steaming pile of shit. I would rather get sleep for dinner than to even consider looking in the direction of either of these two godforsaken places. It's just like Dumb and Dumber all over again. Then we got Chipotle, where beggars can be choosers, and it's gonna get a nice solid B. Yeah, they almost killed a couple people with the whole E. coli thing, but there's a country of forgiveness, so I think we're gonna let that one slide for this deliciously gentrified edition of Mexican food. Seriously, if there's your idea of good Mexican style food, good luck, dumbass. And I think this next one's really gonna get some people mad, but Panda Express is gonna get a fat F from me. Yeah, it's edible, but should we really be eating this shit? It gave me food poisoning twice and I was just done with it after that. It's nothing more than a sad representation of Chinese food. It's like the Taco Bell of Chinese cuisine. But hey, at least Taco Bell has the Doritos Locos Tacos going for them, putting them into that nice little C range. But tell me why Jack in the Box has better crunchy tacos than Taco Bell though. That's why they're getting that solid B- from me. It's also because they serve breakfast all day, they stay open late, and they have delicious milkshakes. Seriously, nothing hits like these two tacos at 2 to 3 a.m., okay? Wingstop is actually going to be getting a B from me. Yeah, the long wait time can be a real buzzkill, but I would literally rather commit suicide than go to a Buffalo Wild Wings. Seriously, anyone who thinks that Buffalo Wild Wings can even hold a candle to Wingstop, you're in serious need of a mental evaluation. The same goes for anyone who eats at Five Guys, who I'm very tempted to give an F to. And it's not because their food isn't good, but it's obviously a corporation owned by some penny-pinching, money-hungry douchebag. They got around 50 people working behind that tiny-ass red counter. They just look like a colony of ants running around back there. And you know you're not gonna leave without spending at least $15 on a meal just for yourself. Like, it's just absolute bullshit. And you know somewhere that's not gonna waste your time and money? Wendy's. The 4 for 4 was revolutionary. They got Frosties on deck. They even got chili if you want that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that strawberry lemonade whoops some ass too. I'm really gonna give Wendy's like a solid B+. The only place better to get a burger is my personal favorite fast food restaurant. I want a drum roll, please. And the winner for the most delicious food, which will one day be the demise of our society as we know it, is whataburger! Come on down, you delicious son of a bitch. Seriously though, this place is the epitome of fast food. Texas toast, honey butter, chicken strips, delicious burgers. Just no one else is even competing. Y'all need to get that California boy In-N-Out bullshit the fuck up out of here when talking about comparisons. That's the only thing I don't want to see in the comment section is some In-N-Out bullshit. That place sucks. If you really think this tiny burger and cardboard fries are better than this deliciousness, just go fuck yourself, buddy. But hey, just to be serious here at the end, I hope that no one got too mad about this video. I know this is the internet, so there's someone super outraged at their computer right now. If that's you need to calm down, bro. Take a step away. But hey, drop a like on the video before you do. As you guys know, that helps me in the recommended section. That helps me when you share the videos. So thank you for subscribing today. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support, guys, lately. It's been amazing. Go follow me on my social medias at JAMARI Speaks. We have some great connections over there. And I'm having a great time, guys. Peace. I think I leveled up, so I'm feeling unstoppable. Make you stick it up, boy, I'm popping like a popsicle. Hurdle many obstacles, dodge a couple bullets, try and send me to the hospital. Now you know I'm hot dog, young Mickey Mouse. When I drop off, always shaking hands, I never fall off. Now I go into the mall and drop a couple racks. Catch me shopping up in Nordstrom, said he counting up.